Hey YouTube, Dam here, sitting with Herman Estrada, doing a deck profile of the deck he used at the San Jose April Regionals. How you doing, Herman?
I'm doing great. I feel really happy just because a lot of people didn't think that this deck was going to do that good, and I surprised everyone. So I was like,
remind us how you end up finishing?
I got 53rd. It was alright though. I could have done better, but I was so tired. I didn't get any sleep the day before, and
we were up for literally more than 24 hours when we made the trip to San Jose.
My last duel, I misplayed super hard, which cost me the duel. I read the calculator wrong, and I read his life points were. I thought his life points were my life points, and I only had 800, so I misplayed. Cost me the duel. But I was like, all right, it's fine. Live and learn.
Yep, that's how we do it over here at Dam. All right, well, so let's get to the deck.
Yeah, last regionals, yeah. All right, so here's a quick deck profile. All right, so I have double debris.
Can you turn it around for the cam?
Double debris. One lone fire. Dandelion. Spore. That's my plant engine pretty much. One Reaper. Some more BLS. So more just in there for the Fire Fist. I mean, they usually set a lot, so Sark some more really gets in there once they're.
Was it actually helpful against the Fire Fist?
Yeah. Once I clear the field, they usually set a lot of back. Like they're kind of trap heavy at times. So Dark Simor, when I clear the field, it usually wrecks. Plus, I could bring him back. He's like a constant monster that they have to keep getting over.
Pesky monsters.
So it's pretty good. Double card trooper just to get my graveyard, set up fast, and plus he gives me a plus once he's destroyed, so I just liked him. Double Tengu to feed the wind engine for the Samorg, and just because he's synchro bait. Double Thunder King, stop those constant rotas. No more of the Megalo searches.
No more searching with Tanky and having them bears going off.
Yeah. And plus, it's just a good start, first turn starter. So that's why I like him. And he's a light. 2 tour guides. It feeds the Twilight engine also. Plus, it's just an amazing card.
It's tour guide.
It's tour guide. Come on.
It's tour guide.
He's just tour guide, guys. 2
tracks. This is not a really good card against Fire Fist, but other than Fire Fist, this card's amazing. Megalo, against Mermels, this card will save you.
How many Mermail and Fire Fist decks did you end up playing?
I played, I believe, 4 or 5 Mermels. I'm not sure. I think it was 4. And then I played 3 Fire Fist.
Were you in?
3 Fire Fist, 2 Macro Rabbit, 3 Fire Fist.
Someone is going against the tier decks.
1 plant. A mirror match and a hero deck.
Were you anticipating a lot of Fire Fist and Mermails? Or?
Yeah, I knew I was going to play a lot of Mermails though. Fire Fist, I kind of assumed that. Macro Rabbit, I was surprised I only played 2. It was a lot there too, so I played 2 Macro Rabbit, 3 Fire Fist, 4 Mermail, and 3 Mermail, and a hero and a plant. So yeah. I played a lot of tier decks. That just sucked. I was
was that it, or no, you still got some more monsters?
Yeah, I got this is just my hand traps. I don't really consider these monsters. So yeah, just my last hand traps. This card saved me against Mermails really because they go sphere, chain this. They want to think about if they want to give me a plus. So they sometimes I don't know. And this card makes them think a lot harder when they shouldn't.
When you put them in that panic mode.
Yeah, and then
Big Mike's key to winning. Panic mode.
This deck, if I wasn't playing this deck, I probably wouldn't run all these hand traps. But this deck needs it because this is like plant. It needs its own support like that. 2 MSTs. A lot of people are running 3. 2 is good enough for me. I don't know. I like 2. 3 is too cloggy. Foolish Burial, Heavy Storm, Monster Reborn, Enemy Controller.
1 solo energy controller?
Yeah, 1 solo enemy controller and a Scapegoat and a Dark Hole. These right here are the staples. Oh no, these are the staples. Sorry about that. And these are just these are just good cards together. Enemy Controller works off with this. It just lets me go off with Dandelion and take their monsters and then just go into formula plays and whatnot. On their turn, Enemy Controller take the monsters that have a formula synchro on their turn. It's pretty good.
Really? Oh my goodness.
2D prisons because Fire Fists are super gay. Mermills, that one 1500 bitch. They try to crash into it, so D prison gets in that ass. Yeah.
All up in there.
Yeah, this card is just amazing.
That's Harry. Hello, Harry.
The regionals, I think this card was my MVP because I don't know. This card just saved me a lot. I added these in. I actually took out a Spore and a Nikias. I used to run 2 Spores and a Nikias. So I took one out. Double Torrential.
Gotta do the double.
Yeah, if I want a card troopers, I mean, I want a plus. Call the Haunted because I run card troopers, like I said. And just bring back my monsters. Duality, Call the Haunted, change my Thunder King. Bam. It hurts him a lot. And this card, my 2 Solon brothers.
Solemn duo.
Yes, sir. And my favorite card. This is just my favorite card. I like it. Phoenix Wing Blast. This is just my favorite card. People say I should run compulsory because it does the same thing. I go, no, it does not. This card is a lot better. It gets rid of a Dandy in my hand or a Spore in my hand or just something dead that's in my hand that could come alive later in the future. And this card top decks the card, so I'll know what they're top decking, and it becomes a dead top deck for them usually. Plus, with this, I could go off and I'll know for one turn I'll be safe because I know what they'll have in their hand. So this card's just really good. So.
Let's move to your extra deck.
So that was my main deck. And my extra deck.
And unlike most people, you actually show us everything.
Yeah, unlike everyone, I'm going to show everyone everything. I mean, I really don't care if people see it. Like, if people see this deck and enjoy it, then yeah, this deck was made to have fun with. That's why it's not a tier deck, but it did that good, and the people were just unexpected. These are my tokens. I had to show everyone at a tournament because I didn't want anyone to get butthurt and like try to bull shark me. Alright, so it's pretty much the basic Synchro engine, a formula, Armory Arm, Android, TG, Catastrophe. So Android saved me because of 5-turn rule. Yeah. So life point gainer, yay. Orient. I thought I was gonna go against Samurai. See, I'll get rid of Shien. Ancient Fairy for the. I run this now because of the spellbooks. The tower is pretty gay. Black Rose, Stardust, Scrap Dragon, Shooting Star, and I am probably one of the only few people that run this a Shooting Quasar Dragon.
How often do you pick up plays to go Shooting Star?
More often.
Or to go Quasar?
I used to run a Utopia. It turns out I could go Shooting Star a lot more than I could go Utopia. This card is on regionals. I think I went this 4 times. So it's pretty good. Yeah.
Okay.
And Leviathan, Wind Up. Yeah.
Just 3 good cards to have.
Yeah. And this card's just really good. I ran a 1-chain Whirlwind. It is for those decks that are really backrow heavy, like Fire Fist. When a card is destroyed by a card effect, I could destroy. It's like double MST. Also Dino, Birdman, Blood Plants. He's the plant engine. Mind Crush, Double Rykos. He's the plant engine. Overworked. Fairies Win. Fire Fist.
How do you like Fairies Win?
How did the Fairies win? Did that help you overworked, or was it going hand in hand?
Yeah, Fairies Win and Overworked both won me the game. I beat a guy because he let me beat him down low enough so Fairies Win could do the rest of the damage. And I had 2 Fairies Win because he only had 400 because I beat him down with a card trooper. Fairies Win did the rest. He had 400. I activated a Monster Reborn. He had a face-up Tenki. I chained Fairies Win. That was a 600 additional burn damage. He didn't have anything, so I won by burn.
Your opponent sounds like someone who would wear a top hat.
Okay, this is the question I think everyone wants to know. You do not see a lot of plants around. How did you feel to see another guy with an exact duplicate of your plant?
I was so I was happy when I was playing him. That's why I lost that duel, but that was like one of my favorite duels ever. And I shook the guy's hand and I kept calling him in his deck. It was a fun duel.
So sir, if you see this Mexican guy, hit us up on Damn. I'm pretty sure Herman would love to have some more mirror matches.
Yeah, it was a fun duel.
So this was Herman Estrada's plant deck. He took the regionals, X7.
Oh, yeah, I got a lot of compliments.
X7.
No, X3.
Or X3. Oh, yeah. The other way around. The other way around. X3. Sorry about that.
When I was at the regional thing at the top tables for like the longest time, I kept hearing people talk about me. So that felt pretty good. And they're like, "Oh, did you guys see that final play?" That was it.
And this has been Herman, and this is Team Move It. Move it.
I thought you were looking at the token.